Need for Speed. Hi guys, Alex 2.0 here. I'm gonna review Need for Speed. And to be honest, I thought this movie was fucking terrible. Where do we even begin with this movie? So Aaron Paul, he stars in the movie. He owns like a car dealership with his friends. He's behind the loan. He needs the money. And Dominic Cooper, who he is the villain of the film, they had some sort of rivalry, of some feud when they were in high school or something like that. I don't give a shit. It's never really explained in the movie. They just don't like each other. So Dominic Cooper, he offers Aaron Paul a deal to fix up a Mustang, and they'll get a lot of money. Him and his friends. So Aaron Paul, he needs the money because he's got to pay for his business. He accepts. They fix up the Mustang. They get the money, but like Dominic Cooper's like out of nowhere, he challenges Aaron Paul and Aaron Paul's friend to race pretty much with 3 illegal cars. They go all racing in the freeway, in the highway, and ooh, look at that! Look at the light. They go all racing, and all of a sudden, Dominic Cooper kills Aaron Paul's friend, and he goes away. He gets away. The cops come and they blame Aaron Paul, which makes no fucking sense because they say, "Oh, there was only we didn't see no third car. It was just you and the kid that died." Which that makes no fucking sense because there was like many fucking witnesses that saw all 3 cars racing for like half an hour, and we're expected to believe that nobody saw Dominic Cooper's car. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, they explain, oh, no one really owns those cars. Okay, fine, but people saw 3 cars racing 200 miles per hour and the highway. What the fuck? Anyway, so Aaron Paul goes to jail, and they just rush through that shit. 2 years pass by. He gets out of jail, and his friends are waiting for him, and they want revenge on Dominic Cooper. Oh god, Jesus Christ, this fucking movie. So they devise a plan. You have your black friend. He flies a helicopter so they can see the traffic. He's the funny one. Not really. He's not funny. He's fucking annoying. But that much that he's annoying. It's just he's not very funny. If that makes any sense. I don't know. This movie doesn't make any fucking sense. And Aaron Paul has his 2 other friends. One is ready to go. The other one's working in an office. He doesn't want anything to do with them anymore after 2 years happened. But they convince him by showing off Aaron Paul's Mustang outside of his office building, of the friend's office building where he works at. And then he's convinced, and then for some fucking reason, he strips down naked, butt ass naked, in his office as a way for him to get fired. Because the friend says, "Why are you naked?" He says, "Oh, it's just so I want. There's no way I could be able, so they won't call me back or some shit like that." And I'm just like, there's an easier way to do that. 2 words. I quit. You fucking retard. Seriously. And for some reason, fucking Aaron Paul, he attracts attention to himself, fucking making loud ass noises with his Mustang. A cop comes by, tells him to stop, and he decides to fucking drive his ass away. And there's a stupid ass cop chase scene, which That comes back to bite him in his ass later. So yeah, he has his, I guess, girlfriend. Oh, let me turn the lights on so you can see me better. He has his girlfriend, his new girlfriend, should I say, sort of girlfriend. They do hook up at the end. Ima, I'm gonna try to pronounce the name. Imogen, there goes the car. Imogen Poots or something like that. She's a British actress. She helps him out. They end up in a gas station. Oh, while they're driving away from the cops, you have Aaron Paul and the girl, and the Mustang, and his friend and their friends in the truck. And for some reason, they fucking put gas on the Mustang. They, pumping from the truck to the Mustang while driving. And I'm just like, why didn't you just stop somewhere and just transfer gas to the Mustang there? Easier. Shit, I can't break this fucking DVD. So yeah, then later, Aaron Paul and the girl, they end up in a gas station. There's a cop there, because now they're wanted. Brilliant plan, Aaron Paul. Now everyone's looking for you. So, they end up at the gas station. The cop chases Aaron Paul and the girl out of the gas station. They get away, and then for some reason Dominic Cooper, he puts a bounty on Aaron Paul, and then you got people chasing him, shooting at him, and while all this is happening, Michael Keaton, he's in the movie. He's some sort of like disc jockey for car racers or something like that. He just going through the motions here. He's just saying what we're all seeing, blah blah blah. He's really not needed. I like Michael Keaton, but get him out of the movie. There's no reason why he should be in the movie. He serves no purpose whatsoever. So anyway, they get somewhere. They end up where Dominic Cooper is. They challenge him to a race. Yeah, it's... Oh, God. Yeah, while that shit is happening, the sister of the kid that died, because Dominic Cooper, she was with Dominic Cooper. She didn't know the truth. And then she finds out via computer that proves that Dominic Cooper purposely hit the kid's car, the one he was driving in, because there's a mark on it on the front. And I'm just like, why do you keep that in your fucking computer, the pictures of your car, proof that you are the killer, Dominic Cooper? And if you're gonna leave them in your computer, don't leave them where anyone can just fucking find it. What the fuck? Need for a better script. That's what this movie should have been called. Need for a better script. Need for the better movie. Fuck. Anyway, they have their stupid little race at the end. And although the car driving, I like the fact that it's practical. As in, like, they're actually using real cars and it's not CGI bullshit, but they're not that great. To be honest, they're not that good. And every time Aaron Paul is just driving, either in the beginning of the movie, the scene where the kid dies, the cop chase scene, and at the end, he's driving and he's getting people fucking killed. It isn't just like random cars getting killed. And that's the stupid thing about the movie. Like, he gets mad at Dominic Cooper, rightfully so, for killing his friend. But you're doing the fucking same thing, Aaron Paul. But more to more people. Fuck. Yeah, and then shit happens. Dominic Cooper's car flips. He almost gets killed. He doesn't. Aaron Paul rescues him by punching him in the face, saying, "This is for my friend." Aaron Paul, I like Aaron Paul. He was great in Breaking Bad. Jesse Pinkman. He's always gonna be remembered as Jesse Pinkman, but he was fucking terrible in this movie. He's Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman minus the good writing, and it just half-assed. He just phones it in, to be honest. He only has that one little decent moment where he realizes that his friend is dead. That's where you get the performance that you usually saw in Breaking Bad. But everything else, he's fucking phoning it in. It's just a half-assed version of Jesse Pinkman. You know? And he doesn't say bitch in the movie, which, it would have at least made it somewhat worth watching. But he doesn't say it. He has no cool moments in this movie at all. Not one where you're like rooting for him, because you're not. He's getting people fucking killed on the highway because of the shenanigans he's doing. So yeah, he beats Dominic Cooper, blah blah blah. They both end up in jail, but Aaron Paul, he gets out of jail and they go off driving. God knows where. No sequel. Hopefully, there probably won't be a sequel, but so yeah, this movie fucking sucked ass. So far it's the worst fucking movie I've seen all year. Yes, I said it. God damn. Even the weakest. Look, I like Fast and Furious 5 and 6. But even like the first 4, I'm not the biggest fan of. But at least they had something going for it. If not the car, not the racing sequences, at least the characters were. They weren't great, but they were at least memorable. These characters, they're not memorable. I don't give a shit about them. They're fucking boring. What else do I have? The movie's a fucking mess. It is. And it's sad because, the two Breaking Bad stars, Aaron Paul and I can't believe I'm fucking forgetting that, Bryan Cranston, their first big movies coming off Breaking Bad after Breaking Bad has ended, they're both disappointments. So yeah, I didn't like this movie at all. Even the weakest Fast and Furious movie, which is to me either Tokyo Drift or Part 4, Fast and Furious, I can see those over Need for Speed, to be honest. And those weren't great. Those weren't really good either. But this was an awful film. Shitty ass fucking movie. So yeah, I mean, the positives, there's not many at all. But I'll say Michael Keaton, his performance is decent, even though he's not needed at all. He doesn't serve anything to the movie. But at least his scenes are watchable. And I like the fact that they use real cars, but the car chase scenes, nothing much to them at all. There's nothing exciting about them. The only one part, little teeny part, that I thought was kind of cool was when they're being chased, Aaron Paul and the girl are being chased by the... Oh, shit. They're being chased by the bounty, because of the bounty. And the girl, she plays chick. Sorry, I'm getting fucking text messages. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. So yeah, like I'm saying, the one little decent part of the action was when the girl's driving, and they're being chased because of the bounty, and they're playing chicken where the car is in front of them, and she makes them move, and then the car flips. It was a cool little scene. That's it. That is all out of the car chase scenes. It's really disappointing, and God, they couldn't even get that right. Even Fast and the Furious, some of the Fast and Furious movies, the ones even I don't like, got that right. The car chase scenes, even though they fucking use CG, for crying out loud. And Michael Keaton, and that's it. Aaron Paul, he was fucking phoning it in. The characters terrible. The villain shitty. Story was a mess. The humor wasn't funny. And I didn't give a fuck about this movie. So yeah, Need for Speed was horrible, and I don't recommend it at all. So yeah, those are my thoughts. That's my fucking rant in this movie. So yeah, that's it. I'm done. Adios.